Hello everyone, Tech1421 here with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is a UU battle, and this battle I was using a team that I've been using for quite a long time. I've been switching out different parts and bits of my team, but overall I really enjoyed the team. I think it's a pretty solid team. I use this team to get the moveset videos for both Kingdra and also my Mega Aggron, so if you want to go check out those, they're on my channel somewhere. Pretty cool. But this battle was pretty fun. It came down to the wire, and the main star of this battle was not one of the two I just mentioned. It was Chesnaught. So Chesnaught is an awesome Pokemon, and we will get to see all that. But right here, I knew he was going to switch out, so I go ahead and start to set up. I go for the sub, which is step 1 of 2. Then I'm going to go for the DD, the Dragon Dance, because nothing wants to take the Dragon Dance. A few things do, but not a lot of things want to take a Dragon Danced Kingdra. One of the things that can take it, however, is unfortunately this Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, but I am going to keep on outraging. Fortunately enough for me, which is pretty cool, is the fact that Kingdra is not actually weak to the Lightning because it's also Dragon type. And right there, he went for the whatever it's called, the paralyze thing, and I had my Lumberry. I wanted to save the Lumberry for my confusion, but I got through the confusion both times, which is very nice. And his Dark Pulse is not going to kill me. He's actually going to save it, which is a little bit of a strange play. And I'm just going to go straight for the Outrage, and that's going to do a big chunk of damage. I do get confused again. It doesn't matter though, because he does have the Shadow Sneak, so he's going to knock me out. But Kingdra put in a lot of work. It did a lot of damage for a lot of different things, so that is fantastic. I'm just going to go into my Scarfed Crobat. I know that a Brave Bird's going to kill and can do some good damage if he switches into certain things. He's going to go into Chandelure. I decided, you know, this thing is very deadly, so I'm going to get some more damage off on it. And it turns out he does live with 5%, knocks me out with the Flamethrower, but that is perfectly fine. I'm going to come in with Mega Aggron, a little bit of a misplay here. The Flamethrower actually does more damage than I would have hoped. I am going to take him out, but I don't think that was probably the best play in that situation. Probably should have gone into like Slowbro or something like that, but it is what it is. Aura Sphere is going to knock me out. The two Mega Pokemon battle in there. His comes out on top, but here comes Chesnaught, an awesome Pokemon. I'm actually immune to Aura Sphere because of the ability, I forget the name of it, but it's an ability where it's immune to like sound stuff and like sphere moves. So that's really cool. It's a great ability. You don't see it too often, but I really like it. I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seed. I didn't think he would stay in, which was really odd play to me. I'm gonna Spiky Shield, so that it's basically like a Protect. And then the Leech Seed is going to kill him, which is fantastic. In comes Porygon 2, which is pretty cool, and he does not get the download raised because of my ability again, which is kind of funny. Not like it mattered. I do knock him out, and now comes in Gallade, and this was kind of a back and forth little stallish little game here. He does go for the Protect, or not the Protect, the Sub, which is a little scary because I couldn't get up my Leech Seed, which is a little unfortunate. I do manage to get rid of his Sub. I don't think the crit really mattered with the Wood Hammer, but we're kind of just trading off here. He can't really do too much to me, but I can't really do too much to him, and I just want to get rid of his Sub. I want to make sure that he does not get a Sub up, so I'm just going to keep on going for the Wood Hammer so he cannot continue to bulk up. And then I go for the Spiky Shield, thinking that he would attack me this turn, but he goes for the bulk up, which is a little unfortunate. So now he's ×2 in attack and defense, which I'm thinking is not very good. Drain Punch isn't going to do too much, even with the ×2 raise. I'm just going to continue to go for the Wood Hammer to see how much it does. It does a good chunk of damage. We're pretty much doing the same amount of damage to each other. He's going to knock off my leftovers, which is a little unfortunate there, but I do get my Leech Seed off, which is very good. So now I'm going to continue to get some health back, even though I do not have the leftovers. I'm going to go for another Wood Hammer here. Actually, I'm going to go for a Toxic. So now he's Toxic and he has Leech Seed on him. So he's going to be taking a good amount of damage per turn from both the Toxic and the Leech Seed. So now I can just do my Spiky Shield shenanigans. And basically he's going to take damage from the Spiky Shield, the Poison, and the Leech Seed. So that's pretty crazy there. And then in between turns, I can just hit him with a wood hammer. So that's what I'm going to do. So those are my 4 moves. I think it's a pretty good set. I really like it. I've been using it a lot on this team. It kind of flows well with everything else. He does live with 1%, and he decides to switch out, which is kind of odd to me. But I'm going to go for the Spiky Shield, obviously. He probably predicted that and thought he was just going to die. But yeah, Jimbo, my Chesnaught, put in a lot of work there. And this Gallade is, in fact, not going to die on poison, which I thought he was going to die on poison. But in comes Slowbro. Slowbro is going to have to pull off some shenanigans here to get the job done. So I thought, you know what? He is going to die from poison this turn. Let's slack off because I'm going to need as much health as I can possibly get to take on this Diggerbee, because Diggerbee is scary. Pokemon 660. Diggersby, scary. But I do take it out with a Scald, so all is well. Slowbro, not Slowking. Slowbro, my bro Slowbro, comes in handy at the end there. But I'm going to give the MVP to Chesnaught that game. Thought he did really good. Came in handy towards the end there, even though Slowbro did finish things off. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see everyone next time. Peace.